people say cheaters love WhatsApp. Why is that?
A lot of capabilities, and really depends on your situation. So it'll work for them.
In authorized situations, how can someone see WhatsApp activity?
That's easy. The OTA spy apps, they're in ProSpy. You get them at prospy.app. Very efficient, very effective. They're really geared toward not only WhatsApp but other types of social media activity like Facebook Messenger, Snapchat, even DMs from those platforms. But what they really love about these alternative apps, as I'm going to call them, is and pretty much WhatsApp, is because the carrier bill. So, for instance, if you and your partner, or maybe son and daughter, or whatever, and family, are all on the same cell phone account, you can log on to your cell phone account and see the activity, see the data, numbers that were called, numbers that were texted. With WhatsApp, you're using a separate platform, so that will no longer show up on the home telephone bill, or even if you're sharing your account with somebody else. So that's a big plus when people want to, keep their activities secret. Now, WhatsApp is, global, popular, so it's widely used by a lot of people, not just those who want to conceal data, or not for those who are just up to no good. It's hugely popular, and it's a very good app. The encryption that they keep, talking about, it's a great thing, but people most cases misunderstand, and they think it's the data, all their messages and everything else is encrypted the entire time. It's either on WhatsApp or not. But the fact is that encryption is only during transit, when you're sending the message from one device to the other. That string in between is encrypted. Every other time, once it reaches its destination, or once it's stored in your phone, it's no longer encrypted, and that's how it's easy to obtain. So people think, well, encrypted, end-to-end encryption, while everything's safe. No, that's not the case. So when I mention things like the apps in ProSpy, people don't believe that they work because, how could you decrypt it? Well, because it's not encrypted. It's only encrypted during the transmission. So, they have group chats, voice notes, disappearing messages, which is phenomenally popular, of course, with people who are trying to, we'll say hide what they're doing. Let's just call it what it is. Excuse me. So, these things are very, they're desirable for many people because of those reasons, and they think that it's so safe and secure, but it really isn't for the reason I just mentioned before. And then you have backups and everything else like that. It makes it easy to back up through Google, through any kind of backup service that you have. You could use Google Drive, you could use iCloud Drive, you could use Microsoft OneDrive. It's versatile. Again, people really love that, but it really comes down to the encryption that they think exists, but really doesn't, and the disappearing messages, which they think are guarded for good,